Good morning, students. How's everything with you? I hope you are fine. In the previous meeting, we have discussed about article. This morning, we are going to talk about relative clauses on page 38. In this lesson, you are expected to be able to recognize what relative clause is, and you are expected to be able to identify the difference between non-defining relative clause and defining relative clause. Well, we're going to start with relative clause. Relative clause is one kind of dependent clause. It has a subject and verb, but can't stand alone as a sentence. Okay, now we're going to see the difference between defining clause and non-defining clause. Okay, we're going to see two examples. The man who helps me lives near my house. John, who helps me, lives near my house. Okay, in the first sentence, who helps me without any comma. But in the second sentence, who helps me with comma. We call it a positive. Okay, or it is inserted just to add extra information about the subject. So in this case, we can see that who helps me with comma is non-defining clause, while the first sentence, who helps me without comma, it is defining clause, and it is essential, not only an extra information. Well, the relative pronoun in relative clause can be omitted with a condition if the thing or the person is as an object of the verb in the relative clause. Okay, now we are going to see the example. The man who I helped live near my house. Okay, in this sentence, we can see that the man is an object of the word helps. So, in the sentence, we can omit the relative pronoun who. So, we can say, the man I helped live near my house. While if the person or the thing is as a subject, we cannot omit the relative pronoun. We see the example. The man who helps me lives near my house. In this sentence, the man is as the subject of the word helps. So we cannot omit the relative pronoun who. So it must be the man who helps me lives near my house, not the man helps me lives near my house.